We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Carter Kieboom digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Oakland, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Just hung in there on that one. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit back toward the mound. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Striding forward now is the DH, Brock Holt. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it to second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Gio Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 1-2. Margot leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 2.
Adam Eaton digging in next. He swings and grounds it to short. Rosario brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Ahmed Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Byers gets his sign. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Yan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to first. Gloved by Adams. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses. 1-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Batting now, the left fielder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Matt Adams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Hit sharply on the ground. fielded by Odor, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carter Kieboom. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the versatile utility. Man Brock Holt. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Manuel Margot reached by way of a fielder's choice. First time around. Pitch on the way. Third inning, no score to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Tauchman.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Sherton Apostle. First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Apostle, only 20 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Eli White. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And the Rangers are in the hit column. At the plate now, Randy Arozarena, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Urshela is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The batter, the catcher.
Into the box now, Yan Gomes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 the count now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
A 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
The left fielder,
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks.
center fielder, Aaron.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Eaton is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Heading after it is Margot. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box, Mike Tauchman. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fires, pauses, 0-1 on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher,
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Next to the Rangers.
To the plate now, Sherten Apostle. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Popped him up. Rosario is there for it. One down. Digging in to try it again as Drupal Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Oakland.
Digging in, Chad Pinder. First pitch coming, here it is. The 0-1. Pinder is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course, oh, and he misses it. The throw into second.
The batter, number 8.
In now, Carter Kieboom. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Eli White.
Second baseman, Eli.
First offering on its way.
White.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. 1 away. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Randy Arozarena 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And he popped him up. Kieboom ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fire sets his sights. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Brock Holt. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Line to the right side, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Matt Adams. No hits to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. Fly ball out to right field. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
So now to the plate, Yan Gomes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, second baseman, O'Doyle.
Here's Rogned Odor now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Pedro Strop comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Tauchman, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Into the box now, Sherton Apostle.
The third baseman.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Eli White.
Standing in now, Eli White. He swings and lines it to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randy Arozarena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hinder's got it for route number 3. Nick Goody's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carter Kieboom.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's fouled away. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brock Holt, hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 13.
Ready now, Manuel Margot.
Margot.
He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Will Harris.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
So we got him looking there. Aaron Hicks is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next up for the A's, Gio Urshela, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Yan Gomes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Texas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Colby Allard gets the W on the mound. Mike Fiers takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious